Hello, welcome to Lanmou Tarot. This is a general reading for Taurus Sun Moon Rising for the first week of September 2019. Thank you so much, Taurus, for your continued support. We are using, the Fool just jumped out for you. We are using the Good Tarot deck, and we'll use the Hermetic Tarot from last week for clarification if needed, okay? And the cards are coming out for you, Taurus. We have the Fool. We have the Four of Earth, talking about a new beginning, setting up new foundations, and perhaps in matter of that concerns your money, your career, something material here. And let's see, one more. And I feel like, okay, there we go. Flew out the Queen of Air. Yeah, I feel like some of you, Taurus, you are purposefully taking charge here of your life, especially your finances, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Air. So we have a pairing here. Air sign energy for you. So for those of you dealing with an air sign, and the Fool sometimes is associated with Gemini or Aries as well. I've heard both, but I don't associate this Fool with any signs, to tell you the truth. It's more like an energy, that energy of that starting point, 0 point start, right? That was before there was the ethers, right? Zero, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? So that's the egg. We don't know, because what we know is life was created by a creator. There must have been a master plan. Even if those of you who believe in the scientific version, it was just a big bang out of nowhere. But anyways, this is the starting point here. I don't know where I'm going with that for you, Taurus, but this is the starting point with the Fool. This is taking a leap of faith. This is going like, okay, we're going to do this. This is like tapping into that universal life force energy, right? Into the ethers, right? Into the deepest part of our subconscious to bring something new into reality. And here, because we have that pairing here of a Queen of Air and the King of Air, and that deals with the mind, right? The air talks about communication, the air elements, the intellect. So for a lot of you, Taurus, I truly feel like you are really trying to, because at the center you have the Four Earths, trying to set a new foundation for yourself, taking charge of your life, taking charge of a situation, so you can start in a new way, or to build something in a new way. There's a sense of a real sense of seriousness here, okay? You are very serious during this time. You are really taking stock of your life and your situation. Oh wow, okay. Look at this. On the Fool, we have the Magician. This is like manifested destiny here. You are manifesting this new beginning, and the King of Air is pushing forward. So I can see that card underneath, which is the Nine of Fire. So you are manifesting this new beginning for yourself, okay? And it came with the Wheel of Fortune. This is your fate. This is your destiny. And I feel like for some of you, you know that. And the Wheel of Fortune, I call it, look at this, I'm calling Wheel of Fortune. There's no wheel here. It's fortitude. This is a strength card. It's fortitude, number 8, major arcana 8. Why am I saying, wow? And look at the name on this. Daughter of the flaming sword. And we have the Queen and King of Air here. The Queen and King of Swords. The air are the same as swords, right? So literally you are really harnessing that your mental capacity. You are harnessing your intellect to manifest something new here, a new beginning. You are truly taking control of your life with strength, like will strength, harnessing everything that you have, like especially using your mind, okay? This is the strength card here. Wherever there was some kind of negativity, wherever there was some kind of imbalance, wherever there was some kind of toxicity, you are going to harness your strength. You are going to harness your spirit animal even, right? I always get that with the strength card. You're also going to use your feminine power and to be the magician in your life, to bring forth this new beginning, to take a leap of faith, to start something here from the ground, to build something up from the ground, like from nothing, and to set a new foundation. You are doing this. You're manifesting it, and you are like, you are set. You have the backing of the universe, having the strength and the magician card. This is like you having full confidence, knowing the universe have you to keep going. Oh, wow. Ace of Swords. Look at this. Lord of the root of the powers of air. This is all about your intellect here, Taurus. Some of you really feel like you need to prove yourself in a way, I'm getting. There's so much air energy for you. You're an earth sign, and we are in Virgo season, which is also an earth sign. But the only earth the card we have here is that Four of Earth, which is the sun in Capricorn, I believe. So this is what's sitting there in the center of this reading, and everything else is happening all around it. This new foundation you're trying to create for yourself, this new financial foundation you're trying to create for yourself. This is what this is what's causing all of this here. Okay. This is what's bringing off all this energy for you, bringing up all this energy for you. The Ace of Swords is a card of a new beginning, right? It's clarity. It's also a card of cutting things that also no longer serve you. You can use that sword. This is an offer from the universe. We're giving you that sword. Do with it what you will. And look what's inside, like how this sword is presented. There's a crown. It's piercing through a crown, right? There's a crown that has been, or you can look at it from the sky, from above, that has been dropped down into that sword. Okay, so it's almost like that's spirit telling you, we are making you the king or the queen of swords for whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish here. We're gonna give you the full power of the swords energy, of the air energy, for you to take away whatever does not belong, and for you to also have the clarity of mind to carry on your plan going forward. One more on the Four of Earth, Spirit. And for those of you, if you've been somebody who's always been thinking, approaching, especially your finances from a point of lack, from a mentality of lack, it's a message for you in there too, that you need to cut that out. There's no place here for you to think about negativity of what you don't have or any sense of lack, because you have an opportunity here to create whatever you wish. And the universe is telling me, we have your back. With the Fool, the Magician, and the Strength card, you can create anything you want, and that is from scratch, from zero start point. Take a leap of faith. You can manifest whatever it is that you want. We're giving you the power to do so. We have your back in doing so. So if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I need to hold on to every penny, I can't really, you've been thinking about starting a new business, you've been thinking about starting a new project, and you're like, oh, I can't do this because I need to hold on to this, and if I do this, oh my gosh, what if then I lost the job? Then you like belittling yourself, your own potential. You're questioning basically divine order, as in having faith that God has you, and that your intuition is telling you where you need to go, is being true to you, and that the dream that you're having, those recurring thoughts and ideas, that they mean something. They are hints from your spirit guides. They are hints from God. So you need to cut that out. Okay, any one of you right now, Taurus, that are approaching any situation in your life from any negative standpoint, or from a mentality of lack, especially in regards to finances, and even if it's a let's say a line of study here, you're trying to study, you going back to school even, or it's a relationship here, especially a relationship with an air sign of Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Spirit is telling you to cut it out. Know that you're the magician here. Know that you have the power, the strength to create whatever you want in your life. One more on the Four of Earth, please, Spirit. This is beautiful. One more on the Four of Earth. One more on the Four of Earth for Taurus. Clarification on the Four of Earth for Taurus. The foolish man. Do you know what that is? That's also the Fool. The Fool came out again for you. This is the Ace of Swords with the Fool. This is a new beginning. The spirit of ether, of the heavens, literally coming down for you, crowning you, letting you know you've got this. You've got this. You got the Fool twice. You have the Magician and the Ace of Swords. Whatever it is that you're trying to start to create here, it's a goal, okay? All go. All lanes go. Like fire, go. Taurus. It's a yes. And just know, have the confidence that you are able to bring this forth. You have the strength to bring this forth. You have the intellect to bring this forth. The resources that are needed for you to create this new beginning, you will be shown. You will find the support, okay? Just accept. Just make the decision to start and start going. And you'll see everything starting to unfold right in front of your eyes. The Seven of Cups. The card of illusion, Lord of illusionary success on top of the Queen of Air. So for a lot of you here, I feel like that's the fear, okay? That's the fear you're bringing forth. The fear you're bringing here is that, can I really carry this on? Will that really materialize? Or am I telling myself a story? That's the fear here. The fear of that it's all going to be an illusion for you. The fear of that you will not be able to see it through. The Queen of Air is a take charge kind of person. It's a woman that just like do what she's got to do, okay? She does what she's had to do. Seven of Pentacles. So we have 2 7 here on top of the, to clarify that that Queen of Air. And Seven of Pentacles is the card of work in progress, okay? Lot of success unfulfilled. So what I'm getting here for you Taurus, it's not so much that with this clarifying the Queen of Air, if you don't take charge of the situation and you keep you waiting for fate, you're waiting for something else or someone else, or you let this opportunity pass by, you don't take advantage of this energy right here that's happening for you, it will pass you by. This is Spirit telling you. And let me bring that Queen of Air so you can really see it. Look at that. I think that's an owl. Look at that white owl over her shoulder, right? It's telling me here, yes, this is the Queen of Air. It's all about mind. She can be cold. She can be, very strict and very restrictive into what she wants to do. She's like usually the divorcee. She's the independent woman. But what I get here with that owl on her shoulder is like she's also a woman who follows her intuition. She doesn't rely solely on her intellect, okay? She doesn't rely solely on her intellect. So, Taurus, if you go decide to do this, if you're going to manifest this into being, you're going to accept that Ace of Swords to come into clarity about what it is that new beginning that you want to start, okay? What it is that new beginning that you want to start. Be very confident about it. Do not go into it questioning your every move. Do not go into it having doubts. With doubts, thinking like it's an illusion, thinking that it's not going to materialize, because that's going to stunt your progress and your success, okay? Because especially on the Hermetic Tower, they're called the fools here, the foolish man, right? So, and it's the spirit of ether. So for those that are not spiritual, right? For those that do not they're not intuitive, for those that are not sensitive to energy, for those that have not, and we all know we all intuitive, we all are spiritual beings, but for those that have not been nurturing the spiritual their spiritual body, that spiritual aspect of their life here on this planet, on earth, it's very easy for them to look at someone who's deeply spiritual, who meditate, who pay attention to their dreams, who basically listen to their deep intuition, to that deep knowing, and sometimes perhaps against what their mind might tell them. It's very easy for other people to say, what a foolish man, why is he going like pursuing this dream? That's those are lofty idea. Who does he think he is? He think he can accomplish that? Who does she think she is? She thinks she can do this. Like, from the outside, it may be so that people around you that are not supportive who bring in that energy, and that might be what's creating doubts in you. Okay, but what I'm getting here, for you, Taurus, you have this is how we start here with the full new beginning, leap of faith, the magician, self-manifested destiny, using every single resources, all the elements that are at your disposal, the energy of fire, creativity, passion, right? Water, emotion, feeling, spirituality, of air, the intellect here, the mind, right? Communication, self-expression, and of course your energy of earth, being grounded, actual your possessions, your resources, actual earthly natural resources that are available to you here to to materialize that dream, that project, that new beginning, whatever it is, even if it's just a relationship that you're trying to get started here. This energy, that's what you want to stay at. Do not doubt it. Okay, these are minor arcana, that Seven of Cups and that Seven of Pentacles. Even the Queen of Air, minor arcana, small business, small potatoes. This is like on the daily. These are things you can switch around. If you're having a moment of doubt right now about something huge that you're trying to bring about into reality, pause. Take a pause. Meditate. Take some time alone. Go for a long walk in nature. If there are parks around your house where you live, just go on a long walk. Meditate. Before you go to bed, ask, say, benevolent spirit guides, those that are like want the best for me. God, any of the ascended masters that you connect with, ask, please give me a sign. Give me a sign. What am I missing? Give me strength. Harness that strength card energy, because you already have all of it here. Okay, do not lose a grasp of this beautiful thing that you have. And here we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of it. So for you, Taurus, I truly feel like there is some of you that may be walking away from something that's very promising. Okay, the Eight of Cups. Look, we have Lord of, and this is all about your success. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up for you. We have we have Lord of illusionary success, illusion, and your success. Lord of success unfulfilled with that Seven of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Eight of Cups, which is the card of departure, departing a comfortable situation. Lord of abundant success. Okay, so what I'm getting here for a lot of you, that doubt that you have has to do with leaving a comfortable spot. Okay, especially, let's say, for example, this is about a work situation. You've had your career, you've gotten a couple of promotions, you're doing well, you're respected in your current position and whatnot, but you know deep down, deep inside you, that there's something greater for you to do, that you have something that you can give to this world, that there's something you can start for yourself, and you've been holding back and holding back and holding back, but the thoughts will not go away, because that is your life purpose. That is your true path. That is what's gonna put you in alignment with your higher self. Okay, and you're trying so hard to hold on to that you have so far accomplished. You're trying so hard to hold on to those resources that you have gained. You do not want to expense out what you have to bring that new beginning, because if you're creating a business, you have to spend. You have to put out energy, time, and money in order to start anything new, right? So I feel like there's a lot of you, and that's where the doubts come, because you are having a moment of doubt here. Doubt about leaving this comfortable place, doubt leaving about this current position. Okay, and it's important for you to really be clear about what exactly you want. Who are you? It always go back to that 0 point, Taurus. Okay, go back to that starting point. Perhaps even you as a child, perhaps even you as like when you first started in your career. What did I want to do? What did I want to my legacy to be on this planet? Okay, what is it that I want to contribute to my community? Go back to the starting point, and then you will see, you will find all the answers that you need. Because here what I get here is like, you need to take charge, whatever. And I feel like for some of you, it's like where you are right now, that comfort zone, that's an illusion of success, because your success you can have is so much greater. Okay, that's the success you can have is so much greater. Lord of success unfulfilled with that 7 of Pentacles. You keep on working, keep on working every day, doing what you've been doing. It's almost gonna be, you're going to stunt the growth that you can experience, because this you're putting this, the Magician and the Strength card, against this. Okay, so what would you choose? Go to the path of magic. Take the full path. Take the leap of faith with strength. That's major arcana. That's universal force energy. These are things that this is just, you cannot shake that. No one can shake that. Once you choose that path, no one can change that for you. But if you stay, if you want to continue on and hold on to that little job title, hold on to the promotion you have, and I'm not saying, I don't mean by little job title, to your current position, it's something you work hard for. There's nothing to me say little. Forgive me for that slippage of, for that slip of tongue. And some of you, perhaps that's how you feel. But if you want to hold on to that you have right now, fearing that you may lose it, fearing that you cannot accomplish something greater, even though you know deep down you have something to send to the world. It all will be an illusion of success for you, okay? And it will be considered like Lord of abundant success, just like it says here. Like you have abundant the potential, okay? That magic wand that the universe is handing you, okay? That crown that they're literally giving you with that sword, so you can pursue that new beginning, so you can take that leap of faith. That would be like you just basically going like, nah, I'm good. So you need to think about that, Taurus. Who are you? What's important to you? What did I want to do when I first started? This is your woman's oracle card that just came out. Flew to the floor, and I've been saying I'm not taking them, but you know what? And yesterday, when I started this set of reading for September, I kind of like was putting them back, but I was still reading them, and they still were part of the reading because I was still mentioning them. And the reason why I started taking them off the floor to begin with is because it's a small space I'm working. I do this reading, so I feel like those cards feel like I have nowhere else to go. Like if any little miss, they'll go to the floor. So but anyway, so this is a card that flew out for you, so we're just gonna take it. Okay, we're gonna keep going with the program here, Taurus. It says trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith in your deep knowing. Have faith in your in God. Have faith in your spirit guides, okay? Have faith in your own potential. Have faith, Taurus, okay? And this is the woman's oracle card. So if this is a love situation for you, where you have an opportunity to start something new with someone, right? Even if it's someone from the past, or if it's the universe asking you to take a leap of faith, to open up to someone else, to someone new, to join team with someone, right? And you're afraid. You're holding back. You don't want to share. You don't know how to open up, right? You're afraid that someone's going to someone is not gonna be who they are. They're not gonna be showing you their true face. Perhaps you've been burned in the past. You've gotten your heart broken in the past. There's a sense of fear here, okay? And that things will be an illusion, that you're gonna lose control of who you are, control of what you want to do, control of what you've gained. And it's telling you here again, have faith. Even if this is a relationship situation, have faith, okay? If you need to, excuse me, if you have doubt, specific concern about that particular person, bring them up, okay? Bring them up. And we have heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom of the deck. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So do not go. I'm not trying to tell, and I would never tell anyone to not pay attention to your own mind. Yes, pay attention to those thoughts that come. Maybe there's a reason for it, but don't do it in a way that's kind of like in a paranoid way. Just your own thoughts that are manifesting this side of a person, right? This persona for that person. If it's the specific issues you have is in a romantic situation that you think you may not be able to trust that person. You think that person may be, let's say, a control freak, right? Like you don't want to let go completely because you think like they might come over and be like, I said this, I said where, I said then, and you want to maintain yourself, your own personhood. Have these conversations. Be open to have these conversations, okay, with that person. So here you go. This is the Work Your Light Oracle cards. So let's get some spiritual message for you. But for now, your biggest advice, Taurus, is to trust, okay, and to have faith. Oh, okay. I almost put it back, but it wanted to come. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Oh my goodness. Taurus, look at this. This is the card of clinging on. Okay, that's why sometimes they call it the Miser card, the Four of Earth. What are you clinging on to? How on the nose can this be? What are you holding on to? You see, you're holding on to this when you can have the whole world, the whole universe. Because of the Magician, you can literally manifest whatever you want. What are you clinging on to, Taurus? My God, Unbound is the card that came up for you, okay? It says here, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Releasing soul patterns. So, be the person you want to be. Go for the gold. Go for the ultimate. Because right now you have the Strength of the Magician, the Fool, and the Strength card with you. With the Ace of Swords, you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Take charge of your life. Release any old patterns. Release any soul contracts that no longer serve you. So you can pursue this new beginning with gusto. That's my new word that I've been using during this reading. Gusto. All right, Taurus? I'm sending you so much love. And pray on it. Meditate on it. Try to find your own voice, your own clarity about the situation. And have faith. Okay, come back next week for the next set of reading. If you like my style of reading or you enjoyed this reading, you got some insights for me, please like, comment, subscribe, share it with anyone else that may benefit from it. And I do offer personal reading and Reiki healing, so contact me. And remember, love is the only answer. Sending you so much love. Bye.